Welcome to Brisbane, the land of great commercial properties with high yields and high growth. We've got another jam-packed day again back in Brisbane. You're going to love this episode. Very good. Power in there as well. So it's already under rented by about 40%. And you give it 3 years worth of growth. Yeah. By the time we renew the lease, it'll be at least 80 to 100%.
Under rented?
Yeah, under rented. That's right. We just had a quick sort of walk through the three sort of properties. And as you can see, it's a very, very busy setup here. Great location, great potential, great uplift. How good of an opportunity is it to be able to buy 3 properties in a row in a location like Wacol? So there's a combined land size of about 11,000 square meters. So think about the potential future redevelopment. There's so much going for us. Now we're going to find our way to Queen Street. Yeah, I've got a few questions. Yeah. That's okay. No, I just think, you're such an interesting person. Given your background and...
I had a lot of backlashes, but...
Yeah. Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, so many, man. Back out again, stop it, we'll just deal with it.
Working for your former boss who had a private jet. Can you tell us about that story? Hi guys, we've made it to Bundamba, which is part of the Ipswich precinct. And look behind me, this is definitely a high growth location. Now we're gonna check out this property here, just across the road here. It is a brand new warehouse facility, which was just completed a couple of weeks ago. Once we get in, we're gonna have a look at inside, and then we can compare what it's like going into a brand new facility versus going to a more established facility.
They built it perfectly as on spec as to how someone might want it there.
Yeah.
The undercroft there so that you can get extra car parking and the office space isn't actually taken away from the building itself.
Yeah.
The warehouse there is split down the middle to be able to operate either for dual use, multi-tenant facility there, or one large user.
Yep.
Some tenants might not like the idea that their rent could go up.
Yes, of course. And it depends on covenant as well.
Depends.
Like if Harvey Norman came to us, we'll probably bend over a bit more for them. Yeah.
100%.
We just made it to Paddington, Brisbane to meet up with a client, and we're going to have a discovery session in the Paddington Tavern. So 2020 came around, I turned 40 at that time, and I said to myself, you know what, it's now or never. Yeah. So I decided to quit corporate and started property loans, so in 2020. So the strategy session, discussing all these things, specifically, how much money you want to put forward? What are your priorities in terms of location? What sort of asset types are you more comfortable with? Retail first and then industrial second, whatever. So there's about 6 or 7 criteria that we need to discuss in detail and decide on. Lovely meeting you. Thank you for the food and the drink. No problem. All right, we just wrapped up today's business trip. I think the diligence inspection went really well. And then we had a really amazing podcast with Peter. And you guys, I'm gonna put a link up here for that podcast. You guys must check it out. We then had a really good trip over to Ipswich, Bundamba. We checked out that brand new estate there. I won't be surprised if that sells for a really good price, but I'm gonna try to get one of my clients onto it so that we can make a buck out of that. Finally, we're back in the airport. If you guys found this video entertaining, educational, and you love this content, then please do me a favor and subscribe, because the more subscribers I can get, that means the more content like this I can produce. I'll see you in the next video.